very happy to have some of our Dr. Similan. He's the district medical officer and also district surveillance officer. So they're coming from Chandil, and then they have been going around, and his team, they have been going around to different schools in our district to give awareness camps. So awareness programs on certain diseases and all of that. So for that, they are here. So the other day when Dr. Similan called me up and telling me that we would like to have an awareness program, I said, yes, doctor, you're most welcome. So these days, you know, we are going through a lot of different diseases which were unknown before, and some of them are very common, and therefore, because of all these, the government is very generous, sending its agents to different places to give awareness program to students. So that is why they are here. So on behalf of the school staff, students, and the school management, we warmly welcome Dr. Similan and his team. Let us give them a big round of applause. So once again, a warm welcome to all of you, the doctor and your team, and then over to them. So let us listen. Pay your attention, try to learn. So after this session, I'll be asking you in the class, what did you learn? If anybody is not learning anything, you'll get stick. Clear? So pay attention. Pay attention. I don't want anybody playing the flute. Pay full attention, and then try to learn, try to grasp whatever is possible. And whatever you have learned, you are supposed to also teach your friends in the village and home. Clear? Yes, I wish you all the best. Over to Dr. Singh.
This is a viral disease which is caused by the bite of rabbit dog monkey. Okay. So I won't take more than 20 minutes, okay, about this awareness. So rabies is caused by the bite of rabbit dog. Okay. If dog or cat bites you, okay. So when dog bites you, okay, you have to take vaccine, okay, vaccination. That is the most important message we want to give you, okay. So today we have brought some anti-rabies vaccine as well as anti-snake venom vaccines, okay. And we are going to give it to the PHC, Park. So if there is any dog bite cases, you have to go to PHC and take vaccination, okay? Okay. So as soon as the dog bites you, if there is bleeding or if there is tear in the skin, okay, you have to take rabies vaccine as soon as possible, okay? But if you are a bit far away from the PHC or health facility, even after 1 week also you can go and take rabies vaccine, okay? Even after 10 days also you can go and take rabies vaccine. Because suppose today dog bites you, okay, you will not have the sign symptom of this rabies, okay? But the sign symptom can come up after 10 days or even after 3-4 months, okay? The incubation period of this rabies
can you keep the speaker over the chair?
is 1 week to 3 months, usually, okay? But it can go up to even one year also, okay? So the moment dog or even sometimes cats, okay, if they bite you or scratch you, okay, you have to check whether it is bleeding or not, whether there is tear in the skin or not. If it is there, first thing you have to do is you have to clean the wound with water using soap, okay? And you should not apply any other ointments or any other medication, okay? You should wash it with water along with soaps, okay? You have to use soaps and water only. after that, you have to go to health facility, to a doctor, and you should ask for the vaccination. Okay. These are the most important things. And let me tell you some of the disoriented to person. Okay. Disoriented to time, place, and person. So your mental condition will be a bit distorted. Okay. Disoriented to time, place, and person. Then after that, if it is a bit severe, you may be feeling uncomfortable, a bit agitated, okay, and you will become very aggressive. You won't be able to tolerate any other, like your friends also. And most important characteristic sign symptom is you will be afraid of water, okay, hydrophobia, okay. You'll be afraid of water. Suppose if you are having fever, some of your family member give you the tablet or medicine, paracetamol, let's say, okay, with a glass of water, okay. When you see the water, you will try to escape, okay. You will try to run away because you will be afraid of water, okay. That is hydrophobia. Number two is you will be afraid of the sunlight, okay. You will be afraid of sunlight. You will try to sit in a very dark area, okay, dark place. Then you will be afraid of the wind again, okay. So you will fear water, wind, light. You will try to escape or hide in a very dark room separately. Then even if you are taken to hospital, the patient will be kept in the isolation ward, okay. Okay. If the dog becomes very sick or if the dog dies within 10 days, it is sure that it's because of rabies, okay. So if it is rabies, even if you have not taken the vaccine, you should take the rabies vaccine immediately, okay. You can take the rabies vaccine even after 10 days also, okay. So before the sign symptoms starts, you have to take the rabies vaccine, so that you should not. Important message we want to give you.
Which is the dog which you have in your house. Don't think that it does not have rabies. We are not sure. Nobody is sure whether. Just now, as he quoted from Chapikaro, there was one small pocket dog, pet dog, that has bitten the owner and the lady died. And within 10 days, the dog also died. That means any dog can have rabies. Okay? So while playing at home with your dog, you can get a little bit cut also. So immediately what doctor said is immediately go for vaccination. Okay? So if little scratch also. Little scratch. And then that dog don't kill immediately. So you have to observe the dog, whether the dog is becoming sick or aggressive. Within 10 days you will come to know all the dog will die if it has got rabies. So don't kill immediately the dog that is biting you. Okay? So observe for 10 days. These are very, very practical. And then doctor also said any dog that you have, if you want to keep it, give anti-rabies vaccination to the dog. Human beings, we cannot take in advance. Okay, now we cannot take that anti-rabies. Only after bitten only we can take the vaccination. Okay. Otherwise, we could have taken only dogs can be given that vaccination early. So therefore, any of your dogs, if you give vaccination, you can get vaccine from the primary health center, right? So,
for animals, it is
veterinary doctors will be having. So any dogs that you keep, you inject this anti-rabies vaccination, and then keep the medical certificate of your dog, so that tomorrow, when your dog is biting another fellow, and then if they file a case against you, then you have got anti-rabies vaccination, so they cannot do anything with your dog. Okay. And then another good thing is, if you vaccinate your dog, if it beats any of your family, nothing will happen. So that is the advantage. Clear? Any question you want to ask the doctor?
Good morning, everyone present here. Dear respected father, principal, teachers, medical teams, and all my dear friends. I stand over here on behalf of the students to express a few words of gratitude. Firstly, we would like to thank the school authority for giving us this opportunity of awareness program. Thank you, Father, for your concern. Secondly, we would like to thank the medical team of Chandil. Thank you, doctor, and your team members for sacrificing your precious time and energy just for the sake of our betterment. We have learned many things about rabies and dengue from your awareness program. We're really thankful to you. And third, we would like to thank all of my dear friends for your kind and attentively participation in this awareness program. Once again, thank you all and have a great day.